put to death. So right there, that should, you should have fear in that, that should put fear into you, and also put faith too.
So that's beautiful the way you said it, man, because that's all you had to say. That's all you had to say. Want me to finish it?
That's going to go to Psalms 130 and 3.
Psalms 130 and 3. If thou, Yahawa, bahasham Yahawashi, shouldest mark iniquities, O Lord, who shall stand?
That's right. So it said, if Yahawa should mark iniquities, who is going to stand? You know what I'm saying?
That's messed up, man. Because you think you're not being watched. So it's messed up on your part. Because you're treating Yahawa, bahasham Yahawashi like he's a fool. He's watching you.
Yeah. Read that again.
This is Psalms 130 and 3. If thou, Yahawa, bahasham Yahawashi, shouldest mark iniquities, O Lord, who shall stand?
That's right. So it said, if we all get judged on our iniquities, who's going to stand? Because actually nobody's going to stand, because there's three reasons. One of them because everybody's ignorant. They don't know what sin is. Like that movie, The Matrix. Remember at the end when Neo, he was talking to the architect, and he was nobody knew about the sixth
world,
the six
Matrix.
The 6 ones that were before him.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So he was like, either nobody knows or nobody told me.
Yeah, that's right, man. Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
That's deep.
So that's how sin is. Either nobody knows about sin or nobody tells each other about sin.
Do you see how the spirit works? That's just how it works. And I watched that movie recently, and I remember that part so vividly. Yeah. I was like, I wonder why that's sticking in my head so much. Because Neo didn't know.
That's right.
Neo did not know. He thought he was doing good.
Because even the Oracle knew, but she didn't tell her.
What a bitch! And that's when that's when Neo got fucking mad.
Yeah. She said because it wasn't his time to know.
Woo! Hey. So now's the time to know.
Yeah.
Now is the time to know.
Because there's a time when you got to get that milk first, and it ain't a time yet till you get that meat. And that meat is that deep, those deep scriptures. Yeah, so another reason too, nobody has faith. They don't have faith in keeping the law. To the best of your ability, or you just don't care.
Oh man, if you don't care, you're getting worse than fucked up. You're getting tore up.
That's right. So all these people are committing this sin of sex on the Sabbath, because they're just meeting up, hooking up, and just having sex whenever. Just whenever the opportunity comes to them.
Hey, so whenever you do that, you're filthy. You're already living in filthy conditions. Already living in filthy conditions.
We're already, in sin. So why you want to, make yourself more filthy?
Get a different scripture. No, that was it.
Exodus 31:16.
Exodus 31 and 16. Exodus 31 and 16. Wherefore the children of Israel shall keep the Sabbath, to observe the Sabbath throughout their generations, for a perpetual covenant.
That's right. So the children of Israel, the Israelites, Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, Puerto Ricans, Cubans, the people, the 12 tribes who are on the sign, you're the ones who are supposed to observe the Sabbath throughout your generations. That means to your kids, you know, for a perpetual covenant. Perpetual is everlasting.
Forever.
You know, because it's a covenant that we have, you know. Our forefathers, they already made a promise. They already made a covenant. So now we got to keep that. We got to keep that going.
Let me, I'm gonna look for, I think I have it in here. Oh, you know what? Let's talk about the mark of the beast, because I did a lesson on that. Go ahead and get Revelation 13.
Let me get this
Oh,
last
let me get-
scripture on the Sabbath real quick.
Which one is it?
Leviticus 16 and 31.
Leviticus 16 and 31. And the priest whom he shall anoint and whom he shall consecrate to minister in the priest's office in
Yeah, is that 16 and 31?
16 and 31. Yeah. Oh, it shall be a Sabbath of rest unto you, and ye shall afflict your souls by statute forever.
That's right. So it says, it shall be a Sabbath of rest unto you. So that means when it's the Sabbath, that means it's your opportunity to rest, you know. And then also it says, and ye shall afflict your souls.
Yep.
You know, so why is our souls being afflicted, you know, but it's a rest day, you know? It's because you're having temptations, you know. You want to have sex on the Sabbath, but you gotta afflict your soul to stay away from that, you know. And that's a statute forever, you know. So that's that. So with that, that's the lesson on sex on the Sabbath.
Now I'm going to talk about the mark of the beast. So the Revelation 13, start at 14 or 13? 13 and 13. Yeah, let's start at 13 and 13. Because we have in the news every single day that you can get a Tesla car, and now this bitch got a fucking key implanted in her fucking hand. So now she just walks up to the car, and that car unlocks and all that shit, recognizes her, has all kinds of information. Now, I want to get into the technology. Can I get that scripture?
It's Revelation 13 and 13. And he doeth great wonders, so that he maketh fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of men.
Now, those tracking devices help missiles find their targets. See, this is part of that technology that makes the mark of the beast so powerful. So just like the dollar needs to be defended by the military, the mark of the beast also must be defended by a military. So what military makes those missiles come down like fire? The United States military. They're always making fire come down from the sky. Man, these fuckers are dumb. But the Tomahawk missiles and all their missile technology, those missiles are guided. They have technologies. Can I get the next one?
It says, Revelation 13 and 14, and deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast.
So two things, right? Stop at the miracle, read that again.
And deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles.
So these miracles are the military prowess. Now, the military has something for their soldiers. They chip them. They want to know where their fucking property is at. If a soldier gets lost or whatever, that's the excuse. If a soldier gets lost, this technology will help us find them faster and safely. Also, they have a technology that they can, like if a soldier gets his leg blown off, they can implant a mechanical leg. But here's the thing, that mechanical leg has to move, right? So they'll implant a 2-inch titanium chip in your fucking brain that traps those signals and sends it to the leg. That's the power to do that. What else can this guy do with this technology? He has nano platform technology, which means, no, we don't smoke.
Oh yeah.
So we have this information now where they have a platform where they could check the diagnostics of a soldier. All we can see what his heart rate is. We can give him some medicine. All he's getting a cold is give him some antibodies. So that is power. Finish the rest.
It says, and deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast.
Okay, so two more things in that three things in that scripture, two things in the last part of the sentence. So he had power to do those things. Read that again, the last part.
Which he had power to do in the sight of the beast.
So he had the power to do that in the sight of the beast. So the beast is protecting him. Like I said, the military power has to protect this. The military branch has to protect this chip because this chip is going to be their new form of currency. And in order for currency to be valid, it has to have some sort of value. How are you going to have a dollar that's worth nothing? Who's going to back it up? Who's going to say, oh, I ain't giving you as much as you say you're worth? Finish that rest of it.
And they should make an image, which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth, that they should make an image to the beast, which had the wound by a sword and did live.
So that's talking about all these governments, like the Roman government in particular, but the Roman government took all their strategies and shit from Greeks. So that's how you're being deceived. So this devil's not telling you that if you take this chip, your bahasham Yahawashi is going to kill you. And he's not also telling you that there's things that are going to be allowed for him to do. So the power was given to him. Okay, bahasham Yahawashi gave him that power. Read the next one.
And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast.
That's enhancing it. That's his commercials, his propaganda techniques. Like, what makes that mark of the beast technology desirable? They can give you money. Like if you take that shit, like in that movie. Remember we went to go see that movie, the what's it called? The Purge. When they were giving people that chip, they were also giving them $5,000. You take this chip and you go ahead. You can go ahead and have money, because I know you don't have money. So now we're going to get into how he's going to force you to do it. Go ahead, keep reading.
And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed.
Should be killed. It doesn't say they're going to die from starvation. It said they're going to be killed. They're going to be put to death. So, hey, it might be that some men of the Lord have to die. But if it has to be, take it on the chin. I suspect that he's going to put billions of people to death, because he's going to fall for it all over the world, and then not everybody's going to take that shit. We got the Philippines, who fucking hates the United States. That president hates the United States, and he hates the United States people. And that mark of the beast is the RFID technology. Go ahead.
It says, and And he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads.
So what does it mean by free and bond? Everybody in the world. It's telling you that everybody in the world. If you're a bondman, you're under a legal obligation. You're either in the military or you took an oath. You're definitely working for the system.
The prisoners are chipped.
Yeah. Oh shit. There you go, man. So if you're in prison and you got chipped, please don't come to my camp talking about you want to be part of my camp. Because you got the fucking chip. That's why. Let's close it out with that last scripture.
It says, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name.
So the mark of the beast is coming, and martial law is coming with it. So with that, we're gonna say Kal Halayim La Yahawa bahasham Yahawashi, bahasham Rakakodash, Shalom to the elect.
All praise to Yahawa bahasham Yahawashi, bahasham Rakakodash, Shalom.